Okay, in this video, we'll teach you how to create a calculated item. The file is calculated item temp that we'll be working with. So a calculated item is really like a calculated field based on rows, not columns. So it's a calculation based on rows of a pivot table. Okay, so let's look at it, the example here that we've made up. Okay, so we've got a guy in town, like my town, Bloomington, Indiana. There's a guy who owns almost every car dealer. So let's suppose we know each day how many cars of each type his car dealership sold: 3 Fords, 2 Nissans, etc. So we want to summarize the total number of each car that were sold during the month. So we want to do a pivot table, get the total number of Fords, Nissans, VWs, etc., Chryslers, and then we want to summarize this by country, and that we can do with a calculated field. For example, we can create a calculated field for Japan that's equal to Honda plus Nissan. Okay, so we just go up to Insert, Pivot Table. We've got the data. Okay, so we want the brand to go here. We want to know how much we sold of each brand, and we want the total sales. Okay. So what do we know? What do we know at this point? We sold 359 BMWs, 286 Chryslers, etc. Now, to create the calculated field, we go up to the Analyze tab, put our cursor in the first column here, go to the Analyze tab, Fields, Items, and Sets. You know, calculated item. To create the calculated item, we go here. Calculated field, we've already shown you a couple of videos ago. But calculated item, it looks like calculated field, so we could say Japan. Oops. And that would equal Honda plus Nissan, because they're Japanese companies. Honda, insert, plus Nissan. Oops. Nissan plus Honda. Okay. So now we have Japan is 502. Now the problem you may have noticed is the total is wrong now because it's adding up Japan and Honda and Nissan. It's double counting. So you may want to get rid of the totals if you do this. And you can do that from Design tab, Grand Totals. You can just get rid of them, turn them off. Okay, so there's no totals. Okay, now you see Honda and Nissan. Maybe you want to hide those. We could easily create a calculated field. Well, let's do one more. Let's do Germany. So we would do Analyze, Field Items and Sets, Calculated Items, sorry. And we'll do Germany, which is the Volkswagens. I left out Audi, I guess. Many of you may have Audis. BMWs. And I think I would want VW. And while we're at it, we might as well just finish it with US. So Analyze, Field Items and Sets, and I'll finally say it right. I want a calculated item for the USA. And that should be, I guess, Ford plus Chrysler plus GM. Okay, now if you have the option, of course, if you go to the row labels, you could filter here and just select the countries or any subset that you want to show. And then if you put the totals in, they would be right. But that's up to you. But in summary, it's very simple to create a calculated item based on your rows. You simply would go to the first column, go Analyze, and then say calculated item and create a formula like we did in calculated field that computes the desired calculation. So that's it for a calculated item. In the next video, we'll learn about a new Excel 2013 feature called the timeline, which is basically a slicer that slices your data over time, which I think you'll find very exciting.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and there's a free course, a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, and all of these videos are coming from one of 3 books. So first, this one, which you can see here at the top of the screen, Microsoft's book, which has 355 reviews, and then it's, let's see, 4.6 stars. It's coming from this book as well, his Marketing Analytics book, which is down here. and you can sort of see 4.5, or his newest book, his Analytic Stories book, which is here. And with that one, you can see it's 4 point something, or maybe even 5. I don't think it's 5. Yeah, 4.8. And so yeah, anyways, in the description, there's a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, or you can go to excelwithwayne.com/free, and it'll be there. But again, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just please let us know. Thanks.